Hey, welcome back. Fallout 4 Mayhem Xbox One. 140 plus mods, and we are at the Horvega Auto Assembly Plant here. Just cleared out the whole top area for the most part. A beautiful day, the birds are chirping. And yeah, that was pretty tough. We had a lot of buffed up enemies, I would call them, a lot tougher than normal, and also there were zombies everywhere down at the bottom, swarming all over us. Definitely killed us at least one time, but overall it wasn't as tough as it seemed at the time, I guess. We did a pretty decent job and only used our OP weapons half the time. So now for the hard part. We gotta go inside. We gotta kill the boss, and we gotta deal with a ton of raiders in there, and who the heck knows what else is spawning in there. I don't know if they put zombies inside. I really didn't research all the mods that I threw on. I just found a really cool mod list on Reddit that is linked in the comments if you want to check it out. Alright, so we gotta get to the entrance here. I guess we'll go down here. Oh, of course we're stuck here now. Got dog meat backing us up. Can I get through here, Duck? No. Alright, dog meat. I gotta go all the way around. Oh no, I can go through here. Alright. Man, I love this environmental sounds mod with the birds and everything. That is definitely one of my favorites so far that I've added to this mod load order. Now the thing with Fallout is, like, I wasn't all that familiar with all these mods. It's really hard to search on the, on the Bethesda site, and I did play on PC with mods, but I basically got my mod load order down, and that was a few years ago, and I never really got that into re-modding my game. Oh, well, I did a little bit, but I was going for a specific type of science fiction-y look then, so I didn't really go through all the mods or anything. In Skyrim, I'm a little more familiar with at least the core mods that everyone uses, and of course those mods have been around for like 10 years almost, so some of them, so a little more knowledge out there about them. So this is just a really cool project for me because of that. So I'm just basically learning kind of what's out there, what people are using, and a lot of the mods that I normally use aren't even in this game, so even more so. Definitely a learning experience here. Alright, so I never go in this door here, and for good reason. This is not a good strategic spot, but since I didn't feel like going around to the front, here we are. And we're just getting shot from underneath. We really can't shoot all these guys. Let's just try to take a few of them out real quick with VATS, just to lower the amount of bullets flying at us from all different angles. Even though we have the high ground here, they're all under us, and they got what we call aimbot. Yeah, they're actually computers programmed to know exactly where I am. They're not actually real people fighting us, so it's kind of hard, and we're down to no health already, and we probably have 3 stim packs left, so this is not going to go well, and we're probably going to have to redo it, because I can barely, look at these guys, you see an arm out of cover here, look at that cover, that is incredible. Now, I don't know if I have a mod that improves the cover mechanics like that, because actually they're pretty good in the main game. One of the best things about this compared to Fallout 3 and New Vegas. So I don't know. I think there is a mod for things like that too, though. Maybe. All right, so our heart's beating pretty fast. We got another stim at least, and we did clear out a good amount of them. But here they're coming from the other room over there, and we're using this 10 mil auto. All right, let's just save there because we got a good portion of them down, and there's still at least 4 or 5 of them under us. It feels like. All right, let's go over here, try to get some cover. All right, they're coming up the stairs. They're already anticipating all our movements here. Alright, got a guy over there. Yeah, they were all right under us. We got more over here. Alright, this is our really, movie-style gunfight here with this pistol. Alright, and we're dead. Alright, well, that doesn't really happen in the movies where the main character dies right in the middle of a fight. But that's why we saved, so. And yeah, this is gonna be a tough game. I'm definitely gonna die. If you're watching for some skill where I'm amazing at the game, doing hardcore stuff and killing everyone in sight, without dying, you know, it ain't gonna happen. All right, let's get out the little nuke here to Nuka Guass and just sort of spray to get some cover here. And of course, I love the visual effect that is indoors. Because you can't do this with the Fat Man, that's for sure. Or you'll be dead, and well, it takes longer to reload and all that stuff too. And here we are, shot from behind. And geez, these sound files are kind of bugging me. It's a little too sharp, some of the sounds of these guns, but it's still pretty cool. Definitely makes it feel like a different game at the very least. Man, I wish you could like dual wield in this game and have like 2 pistols, or like a pistol in one hand and an energy weapon in the other or something. That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's just run down here and get a few of these. It's a little easier than them shooting. Like I said, even though we had high ground, I don't know. It wasn't a clear advantage there because they had the drop on us. There are definitely more enemies in here than normal. Oh, we got the turret there. Okay. Let's take that out. Nope, I missed. Alright, well, that didn't go very well either. Alright, so back to the drawing board here. Alright, so we will get out the nuke again. Alright, well, things are kind of quiet. Alright, yeah, we got a couple of them there. Alright, well, this is more fun anyway, right? I did like the action with that pistol, but you need a little splash damage here to get multiple enemies at a time, or just to sort of stun them so they're not all shooting at once, even if you don't kill them. I mean, that's what I like about this weapon. I actually nerfed the heck out of this, so it's not like these guys are getting one shot unless you hit the exact right spot. I mean, that guy did, because we're in close quarters, but well, these guys were getting one shot with the pistol also, so it's not like they're that tough. But what I'm saying is, a tougher enemy, it's gonna take 5, 6, 7 hits of this thing to kill them, so it does make the fights like a little easier, but mostly just more explosive and bigger and more exciting. And you know, they still get a chance. I don't know what's going on. I feel like they're out there fighting each other or something. Maybe there's a zombie or something. Or dog meat's out there. Oh my god, I forgot about dog meat. Alright, so they're going crazy on dog meat. There's a vicious snarl. Oh my god, I'm just trying to look for stim packs here, by the way, real quick. Alright, well, we just nuked our own arm there. But you see what I mean? A normal, if we had the big, old, Fat Man, we would obviously not even use it underneath a stairway like that. But we would definitely be dead. And all it did was took off, you know, half our health and broke our arm, so not as much damage. And poor dog meat's like whimpering, and there's nothing we can really do about it because I definitely don't have enough stim packs to use one on dog meat. We're actually gonna have to eat some food here. Now the problem is I'm pretty sure I have a mod that says food does not give health anymore. So even though it says it does, I don't think it did anything. Or maybe certain things in certain situations will give you health. But yeah, I think I screwed myself over with that one. But I don't know. There were like 2 or 3 mods I didn't put in, so that I'm not totally sure. All right, well, I think maybe I could switch guns. Oh, well, wait, we can get him through here. Maybe splash through these walls a little bit. God, that whimpering is really driving me crazy, man. Poor dog meat doing his best, but even he can't survive when surrounded on all sides by a raider gang. I honestly had no idea there were this many in this area. I usually go straight in the front, and it's kind of near where you have to be to get the boss. And I do like to clear out the whole thing, but I definitely do it a little more methodically than this. But then again, the name of the game is Mayhem, and this is pretty crazy so far. All right, here's another one, and we just did a lot more damage to ourselves there. Now we have 2 broken arms, so not that easy to hold our gun anymore. Hey, we got a Molotov out of it, and we'll be all right. We got a little sliver of health there. Let's see what we got. Jet, Med-X might help. Oh, we got the Nukas. Okay, Nukas will still give us health, so that's pretty good. Alright, so drinks still give us health, just not the food, maybe. I don't know what the food's good for, then. I have to research that a little bit. Oh my god, okay, so now what happened was, of course, when these guys die, they turn into zombies after a while. So I think that was weird. It was like the zombie and the guy were still both there, but maybe there was just bodies piled on top of each other and I didn't realize it. So yeah, so we might have like 20 zombies out there when we go out. Are you punching my freaking dog? Get nuked, buddy. Alright, well we just killed all the health we got from that drink, but hey, that's what you do when you're throwing a nuke into close quarters here. But yeah, this is just like a demo of this mod or something, I don't know. I haven't really used it too much. I like tested it and well, I made it. When I made it, it actually also works on PlayStation. As you can see, I didn't do anything to the visuals of it. And so yeah, I did use it on PlayStation for a while. Way back. A few years ago. So yeah, that clicker, I mean, that was another zombie. So yeah, these dead bodies, unless you blow their head off, they could turn into zombies. I don't know if they all do or what the story is. I hope they all don't. There's like 12 of them here. And so we're going to be in a lot of trouble. But I think I definitely did some head injury with the explosions on a bunch of them. So, and if this guy gets up, he's only got one leg, so he's not going to go very far, you know. A lot of body parts around. There's a leg and an arm right there. So yeah, we're definitely causing mayhem here, guys. Definitely causing a lot of mayhem. So we're gonna go down as a legend in the wasteland to all the raiders. Watch out for this guy or girl, I guess. Actually. All right, so I probably should start using another weapon here, but what the heck, you know? I mean. Okay, so I neglected to mention, by the way, my health is full because I somehow managed to sleep. Usually you can't sleep when enemies are nearby, but maybe just they were far enough away that it didn't register them for that mechanic. Or maybe I have a mod that does something. Who the heck knows? But there are other times when it said I couldn't rest, so I think they were just, I don't know. All I know is you're dead. There's a lot of freaking raiders here. I mean, we've killed so many of them, and they just keep coming. There's 3 more down there. You got the other guy up in the other room, the boss. All right, this is what I'm talking about here. And let's get that freaking turret. All right, we're going to use VATS for the turret. 1 more, and you're gone. All right, so finally got that. And you know what? We didn't take a whole lot of damage there, even though we're getting fired at pretty rapidly. All right, I hear one more moaning somewhere. See, we're gonna switch to frags and Molotovs soon. All right, that wasn't that smart, but you know what? We're still alive. We have half our health, point blank range. We nuked the guy right in the face, broke both our arms, broke his leg off. But hey, we're alive and he's not. So that's how we do it. This is definitely how we do it here. I should probably go back and sleep again, honestly. I mean, that's actually the best solution here. All right, let's get this last guy. Someone's talking here. Where the heck are you, guy? Oh, wrong button. Where's this go? Oh, God. I don't even want to go back in these areas here. There's like a whole other part of this place that we don't really need to go into. Yeah, it's one of my favorite dungeons, I guess you'd call it, in the game, and it's also one of the ones that just drives me freaking insane, honestly. So the thing is, once I played this, I was trying to do a melee character, only use melee, and it was the same thing where I had to come here pretty early in the game, and I remember just being in a stairwell and getting just demolished by these guys because like I couldn't take them all out at once. And so ever since then, I always found this place pretty harrowing. And then after that, I would just use regular guns, and it actually would be pretty easy. But, you know, my general impression of it is just, like, kind of skewed from that melee playthrough. And then this is going to stick in my memory, too. This is pretty crazy, actually. So, all right. Jeez. All right, so I guess we'll just go in here. And I think when we go through... No, we got to go up. I don't know. Well, maybe we can get some of this stuff here. Alright. I'm not doing a ton of looting, but I mostly want to get stims. Of course, ammo is good, because I don't even know how much I have for each gun. and you know, anything else interesting. Oh, here we go. Speaking of ammo, we got an explosives box, which is good, and then we got 3 ammo boxes there. So. All right. Whoa, Nuka Quantum Grenade. All right. Well, that is definitely a modded item because that is not in the regular game. Probably actually is my biggest complaint about this game. I loved the Nuka Quantum Grenades in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. And literally remember the first time I went to the workbench in here to make grenades or whatever, and it wasn't on there, and I looked it up. Can you unlock it? No. DLC, maybe the DLC did add it. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I could be wrong. Maybe that's from the Nuka World DLC. I could be. I don't even know. All I know is by the time Nuka World came, I had already played the game to death, and I did do that. But you know. Then after that, I played with mods. Cause yeah, I had this on PS4 at first. I played vanilla for a while. Because they didn't even have mods at first. Remember that. On console. And I didn't even have a PC then, but eventually I built a PC, and I don't know, somehow I'm back on Xbox. Just a little bit easier for me to deal with at this point in time. But we're going to be moving back to the PC really soon for some cool projects. So join us there. And you know what? I think this is going to be another 2-parter, or I guess 3-parter, because we were outside last time, and we will face the boss in the next episode. He's right up these stairs, but he's got a lot of henchmen on his side, so this is going to take a little bit of time. So join us here next time when we deal with the boss at the Corvega Auto Assembly Plant Fallout 4 Mayhem. 140 plus mods on the Xbox One.